And we're live. Greetings, Goddess Body Mind Spirit community. This is your Goddess Guru, Tyra Omilade. And I am so excited to be here this evening to do a live affirmations and astrology for the womanly soul. Yes, typically I record these and then make the video public, but I decided to go live. Let's see who is here. And I just want to make sure that I am public. Oh, yeah, it's a public video. So, how is everybody doing? How is January going for you? Um, I'm hearing quite a bit about January being very reflective. So, yes, yes, yes. And also, hello to everyone tuning in live. Of course, we have Eileen here at work as usual. She on the job and she on the live stream. Hello, Talina. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know that. Talina's here. The goddess, Talina. Hello, hello. Miss you, Queen. How you doing? Glad to have you on the live stream. Welcome. Hello, Virgo Bliss. How are you doing, goddess? Yes, yes, yes. To all the queens who will watch this via replay, hashtag replay queens. What's up? What's up? You know, I love you. I honor you. I adore you. Thank you for watching. Yes. Okay. So let me turn my screen. I have a second screen. I need to so I don't have to cock my neck so much. So I want to talk to you all about the wisdom for the week. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I have a little bit of an ego when it comes to doing, astrology, divination, all that kind of good stuff. So I just want to see, hey Rachel, girl, I was thinking about you today because I plan on coming on to Instagram and doing some dancing. We got to do our dancing. Come on, Rachel, turn up. So yeah, look at what I put. January 2022. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I said it. All right. Who all is feeling this take care, self-care vibe at the top of 2022? Let a sister know. Now, the other thing I said I want to show y'all is, and this is from my inner circle membership, which the membership is closing. I'll be done with this membership, as part of what I do at the end of February. But this is something that I have included since I started it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna miss doing this, but I'm gonna do something new and different. So, okay. So, but look at what I wrote. I said, welcome to 2022 and to January 2022. Time for a fresh new start. Let me turn my volume up. Oh, okay. I can hear myself. Um, this year will more than likely not feel like it is starting full speed ahead. January has introverted energy that will create a pause effect. Just because we're in a new calendar year doesn't mean you have to take off running as the universe would have it. We are starting the year out slowly in reflection mode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Renee's here. Come on, Renee. Turn up. Glad you're here, Queen. It's about slowing down to speed up. Okay. Take advantage of this softer, more gentle time. So, if you're feeling like the beginning of the year, earlier today, I was talking to somebody and I was like, it feels like quicksand, like um, energetic quicksand right now. You're not, this is what the energy is, and it's here for a reason. I say it's here because we need to take this pause and get really clear on what we want to manifest and maybe to unpack some stuff. Like, what have you unpacked from 2021? Maybe you need to even go back to 2020. Yeah, 2020. What have you unpacked? What needs to be unpacked? What's up, baby boo Grace? Yeah, Rachel, watch me. I'm going to be over there. I'm going to be over there. We get less dings for music when we're on Instagram versus YouTube. I can't dance too much on YouTube. Okay. So, what needs to be revisited, revised, redone? Do you need to revisit your plan? Do you need to slow down in order to commit to the plan? And excuse me, to the plan and and perfect your ability to stick and stay. Okay. I think I have a typo on here. And perfect your ability to stick and stay. What visioning do you need to do regarding your goals for 2022? I would love to know, have you been visioning what you want for 2022? So, y'all, let's just take a pause right here. Let's take a pause. We need to pause a moment, okay? It's something that I'm learning in my own spiritual practice, in my own life. And I'm going to challenge you to test this out. These last 2 years, and I know a lot of us have been through some stuff, it's been some people that have experienced a lot of heartbreak, a lot of stress and strife of different magnitudes and, from different places. However, I'm going to challenge you right here, right now, where you are. Let's make a commitment to something better. And we aren't going to wait for the universe or something around us, society, to hand us something new. What we want to do is we want to decide. That's why we're starting this year out slowly. We want to decide, what do I want in my life? And then we need to begin to envision it. See, at the end of the day, and I again challenge you to try this out. Either we want to live according to law, or we just kind of want to fly by the seat of our pants. Okay? We want to sit and hope and pray and wonder, is are things going to work out for me? Or we want to begin to say, all right, someone show me what to do. And then we're going to begin to go through that process of applying law and applying, maybe we have to purge and release some stuff. Maybe we have to become somebody new. Maybe we have to make some decisions to let some stuff go in order to invite some new stuff in. Okay. So I want to encourage you to begin to soften down on looking at what you don't like in your life. I want you to soften it down. Okay. Just take the energetic edge off of it. Just say, "You know what? All right, I don't like this, but you know what? I don't have to give it so much energy." It is absolutely, as my mama would say, the true truth. What you think about, you bring about. And whatever you say no to, you're saying yes to. Whatever gets the most of your energy, that's what will show up in your life. That's what's going to show up in your life. So, let's take a deep breath in, inhale, long, slow, deep breath out. Take a deep breath in, inhale, and a long, slow, deep breath out. Now, I want you to notice how differently are you starting to feel as you take a deep breath in and a long, slow, deep breath out. Take another deep breath in, inhale, and a long, slow, deep breath out. I want you to take notice. How do you feel? This is what you want to begin to do. You want to begin to soften down as much as you can around whatever you can. Maybe it's not everything, because I know Renee has been through some rough times. She may not be able to soften down in every area, but there's some area that all of us can soften down in. And that's what you want to do. And then you want to shift, pouring all your energy up. I don't like this. And I don't want, you want to shift that and just say, you know what? I'm going to shift it over here. I want us to hashtag shift happens. This is something we talk about in the NLP community. Hashtag shift, SHIFT happens. We want to shift our attention to what we do want. And that's where the visioning piece comes in. At least give yourself an opportunity to dream and to believe or to imagine. Maybe you are like, I don't want to believe it, but I can't imagine it. Let me just go on ahead and imagine it. And don't let you imagining that what you want make you feel bad that you don't have it. No, we create from the inside out. So I want you to take six deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Every time you start feeling frustrated and you ticked off and you don't know what you're going to do and life is so hard, all that, inhale, exhale 6 times. We're in a 6 year. This is why we're using the number 6. Okay. Then what I want you to do is to soften down, even if it's like it's still there. We all have this, me included. It's still there, this big pink elephant in the room, but I can soften down the attention and the focus that I have on the big pink elephant in the room and shift to, okay, but this is what I want over here. And then begin to look at what is the universe showing you needs to happen? Maybe something needs to be let go of. Maybe a phone call needs to be made. Maybe you need to sit down with some pen and paper and map out a strategy in order for you to move in that direction. We want to, the more we can soften ourselves down, the more we can open ourselves up to possibility. Okay. So, oh, hey, Azizi. Azizi is here. It's going to be better, Renee. It's gonna be ready. Renee is in, on Facebook. Oh, Azizi's on Facebook too. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you, Eileen. Yes, like and share the videos. Okay, so what visioning do you need to do regarding your goals for 2022? How deeply can you engage your self-care practices? What boundaries need honoring? Okay. Oh, what? What boundaries need honoring? Thank you, Azizi. Um, that's a good thing. I want to offer this to you. I think there's some boundaries that we all need to honor for ourselves. Like it's not, oh, I got to put these boundaries up with this person out here. No, it's for a lot of us, I need to put some boundaries in place for myself. Like for me, a boundary is overworking. I have to put in a boundary so that I don't just work, 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 work all the time. It's like there's this button that just gets turned on. And the next thing I know, I have worked like 14 hours a day. It's ridiculous. And that's not good for somebody as beautiful and wonderful as me. I got to, in order to keep all this wonder and glory, I got to get up and exercise. I got to get up and move my body and do some yoga and go cook and clean and do some yoga or something, some meditation, something. All this is, it don't just happen. Okay, it's work involved. All right, y'all, I'm in my 50s, help me out. Yes, let me see what Azizi says. Yes, boundaries for ourselves. Boundaries for ourselves. Okay, so let's see what this week holds for us. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, yeah, January 23rd. I know I'm a little bit late, y'all. I know I'm a little bit late. I'm gonna be catching up with myself, closing down my inner circle membership. It shook me. It shook me a lot, y'all. Wasn't an easy decision, so I've just been having to kind of like get myself all together from that. So the last week of January looks good and active. We start out in the waning moon phase. So perfect, perfect, sisters, perfect. Because when we're in a waning moon phase, it's time to let ish go. Now I'm gonna tell you why I think this is so important. It is because February 1st is the new moon in Aquarius. Such a perfect new moon for our 2022 goals. Imbolc is the next day. I love this day of Imbolc, or the season of Imbolc, is actually a season. It's between the solstice and the equinox, and it has the energy of new beginnings. And so let me tell you something else about Imbolc. So like with Imbolc, one of the things to me, it's like Oya and Oshun mixed together, because it's you go through your house and you spring clean. It's like you use Embolc to clean and clean and clean, right? But it's still a spring season. So you're cleaning in order to, plant seeds of intention. So yes, I encourage you all to use this week to release. Now, I will say it's also about integration. So, what lesson? I want to know. Hey, Felicia, how you doing, Queen? It's easy as cracking me up. Hold on, let me show y'all. Something I want to say to you all is, um, what is it that you um, need to integrate? Think of one lesson that you can bring from 2021. I would love to see the comments. Let me know. Have you already like gotten a lesson like, yeah, 2021, it taught me this, like for real. It taught me that. Another thing that I want to encourage you all to do is, excuse me, um, what do you need to complete? What needs completion? What needs completion? These are things that I would be thinking about this week. Okay. Okay. Venus goes direct on Saturday. I'm being a GIF, a GIF, or whatever you call it. GIF. I don't know. My kids talk about me all the time and how I say these words. So Venus goes direct. Hallelujah. 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 Let me tell y'all why. Because my moon is ruled by Venus. I'm a Taurus moon. So all the Tauruses, all the Libras, turn up. Y'all are gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy. Our planet is moving forward. Have mercy on us. We have been struggling. Um, so let me tell y'all what I love about Venus. Moving direct. She has been reborn. She was invisible for a few days and then she was reborn. So she's been reborn as a morning star and she's going to be moving direct. And so time to manifest. But look, y'all, we got to get past February 3rd. We need Mercury, to finish its retrograde or whatever. And then we'll definitely be feeling like the energy is moving forward. So, but the thing that we want to remember is once they move forward, it's time to integrate the lesson. So what are your lessons? Hey, T Johnson, how you doing? Yes, Felicia. Yes. Do my work now is what Azizi said. Declutter. All right, Azizi, I'm cheering for you, okay? I feel like a new me is emerging. Venus and Mercury. Yes, she's ruled by both of those planets. Bless you, Azizi. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I bet you Azizi is going to be running through her house, decluttering like a wild woman on February 3rd. But it'll start on the 29th, Azizi. So it's important for us. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look, I can post this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. My girl Toya is here. I've known Toya since I was like 20 years old. No, I think I was 24. She still thinks I'm 24, so don't tell her I've aged because she is too much for her consciousness. But that is like my first big sister. Like she's been around in my life forever. Um, yes, you got this is easy. Eileen said that to you, Azizi. You got this is easy from Eileen, your fellow Virgo. Toya, I'm 50. I'm almost 52, Toya. Okay. I hate to break that to you in public like this, but I'm almost 52, Toya. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get back to this. Me and Toya, we wild. That's another Libra in my life. I love Libras apparently. Okay, so two planets change sign with Mars moving into Capricorn, and Mercury moves back into Capricorn. So this heightens Capricorn even more. So that's why I put here Capricorn theme, success, following the rules and plan, hard work, discipline, endurance, patience, cycles, elders, tenacious. It's also a sign of conservation or being conservative, resourceful, disciplined, wise, ambitious, prudent, and constant. So, yeah, I think that's a really important sign right now that we need to pay attention to. And a lot of it has to do with like, where is Capricorn in your chart? And so wherever that is, you will feel a hyper focus on it. So, for instance, for me, it's my third house, and it makes me very much focused on my thoughts, my mind, my business, my siblings, my local community. What else is the third house? The third house has to do with friends and mindset, teaching, and skills. Third house is just be doing the most. The third house is doing too much for me to have to go through all that. It's too much. Bless us Scorpios. We got a lot going on in Capricorn right now. So it all depends. But at the end of the day, what is your focus on regarding success? And are there some rules or a plan that you need to follow? Where do you need to, have some hard work, do some hard work? Where do you need to be more disciplined or to develop endurance? This patience and endurance goes together. Like for Azizi, she talked about um, decluttering. that will take patience and endurance, and she may find it that if she has a plan, that will help her to have the discipline, patience, and endurance to do the hard work of cluttering. This is how I put all these together, and it sort of is like what stands out for me. If anybody else wants me to kinda talk through what you're doing, just let me know. Um, Let me see here. Uh, and there is an aspect between Mercury and Pluto, and it's gonna be a part of this, the chart for the new moon. It's not necessarily in the new moon, but it's on that chart. It's at that time where Mercury is very close to Pluto, and so it brings mental alertness and acuity. But the other thing that I encourage you all to think about is because Pluto will bring up stuff that's like down. Think about the pipes underneath your sink. And if you've ever looked in those pipes, it's like black and murky because we never go in those pipes and clean them out, right? It's black, it's murky, it's dark. Or another thing you might want to think about is like wetlands or the swamp. And so Pluto is like, I want to go down deep into that darkness and see what's there in your mind. And so we may be having, for some of us, it could be bringing up stuff that it's like, man, I thought what is this coming up? And you feel negative, it's like a phantom something that's there, or memories. But the other side of it is it could give you mental acuity. It can make you be able to really see things razor sharp. So let's see here. Uh, Yeah. I didn't look at all the, make a plan and work the dang thing. Yes, it's easy. I really do think you need to do that, and I think you are a Libra, and you as a Libra, you should have somebody that who you feel comfortable with holding you accountable. Hello, Rasta Pablo. Ashe. Definitely need patience, and endurance for my teenage daughter and teaching her how to drive. Yes, baby boo Grace. And I wonder how differently this will be once Mercury is direct. I think you might feel a little bit better once Mercury is direct. Okay. Because it's retrograde. So, but I could not teach either one of my children how to drive. I was a horrible, I did not do good with it. I had to ask other people to help me out. Okay, so Mars moving into Capricorn is beautiful. Take advantage of this powerful transit because it increases your ambitions, your productivity, self discipline, and willingness to do the hard work. It is like the best position for Mars. And you would think it's not, but it really is because we have Capricorn, which is about success. And Capricorn is willing to do this hard work, but it's a cold sign or whatever. And so when you add that heat of Mars in Capricorn, it creates like Mars is known for like just going full on and just um just sometimes people who are Mars ruled, like they don't really think initially, they just act. But when Mars is in Capricorn, Mars is going to be methodical. And a lot of times, this Mars energy is like a sprinter versus a long distance runner. When Mars is in Capricorn, it's like being a long distance runner. And, you just can keep going and keep going. Highly successful energy. So if there's something you want to be successful in, then this is a time for you to be planting that seed or allowing that energy to just like really be heightened for yourself. Let me see here. What else do I have? Wonderful time to build or create something tangible to work slowly but constructively to achieving a goal. It's by choice, though, y'all. It's by choice to rein in your impulses and take realistic steps towards achieving something of importance. Okay. So, yeah, that's something that I will offer to you all. So, that's what I have for you all in terms of the Astrology. Let me see what y'all are saying. Um, Teaching my daughter how to drive too. Eileen and baby boo Grace are teaching their daughters how to drive. Look at that. That's so precious. Moms teaching daughters how to drive. That's so cool. That is, this is what I'm going to offer, baby boo Grace, that we give thanks that your daughter can drive. Because I was thinking about how it's like certain parts of the world, women can't even drive. So it's like, you know what? We just bite the bullet and just be irritated. I'm not saying don't be irritated, but we'll just bite the bullet and go on ahead and teach the baby how to drive. So, you know, because we just give thanks. So I hope that inspires you. Gab is ready to drive too. Okay, everybody's daughter's ready to drive. Hey, Laura Marie, welcome. Gabby is the baby of the well, I don't know how old baby boo Grace's daughter is, but I know Gabby is a younger teenager. Okay, in terms of the astrology, oh, this is interesting. The affirmation that I pulled is I am driven. Let me see, do I have these affirmations? I am driven. Now, isn't that interesting that we have I am driven? Um in a week when no, I don't have that one. In a week when Mars moves into Capricorn, I move towards my goals with certainty and intention. I honestly had not even looked at these together. I just pulled the card, and so wow, I love it when the astrology, and I just love it when all the oracles kind of come together. The second one is I no, that's not it. I am this one. I am graceful. Strength is the root of my elegance. And I just feel like that's an energy for right now. What is strength to you all? Tell me what strength is. What is strength to you? Let me know in the comments, whether you're watching live or in the replay. Okay, baby Boo Grace's daughter is 16. She's about the same age as Gabby. Yeah. Gabby might be just maybe a year younger. I think she's 16. Girl. Okay. I am driven. Yes, I am driven. I move forward. Excuse me. Look at I move toward my goals with certainty and intention. I am driven. Giving thanks for daughters driving. Yes, Empress. My nerves are bad right now, Eileen, from Baby Boo Grace. Oh, y'all on the same platform, so y'all can see. So yeah, tell me what is strength? What is strength for you? Strength for me is, my godfather used to describe the what he wanted men to know is how to be velvet and steel. And to me, that's sort of how I think of strength is it's not all just like "Grr." Even thinking about Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, Mars is masculine, Capricorn is feminine. It's a feminine sign. All the earth signs are feminine. That's strength. There's like this masculine part. I guess strength for me is combining the masculine with the feminine because sometimes strength is I will take a nap. Other times strength is I will just say, I have the courage to do something that maybe I don't want to do. It's like knowing when to be yin and when to be yang. But it always involves a level of um, certainty and courage and confidence. That's what I'll say. Since Azizi is on Facebook, strength, moving through challenges with grace and ease. Oh, I love that. I love that. Felicia, strength, the ability to move forward, to stand firm, to bend and not break. That's really good. I love that. I just saw bamboo and oh my gosh, bamboo. Bamboo. So yes, we want to be thinking about being graceful. Strength is the root of our elegance. Yeah. And it's sort of like the difference between when I'm thinking about Mars, it's the difference between doing a lot of cardio and lifting weights, right? There's something about weightlifting. Like cardio is not going to make you strong, period, with a T. You have to lift those weights, right? And when you lift the weights, we don't sling them, right? It's you got to have that form and all that kind of good stuff. So I think it's important for us to be thinking about what is all of this really, and so how does it apply to me? So I am graceful. Strength is the root of my elegance. And another thing that I used to say is when we think about the dancers, um, dancers are very muscular, but they're also very elegant. You see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, y'all, we on to something. I don't know. Eileen, my daughter is 21. I'm stressed too, but it's the second time around after teaching my son. Yay! I just teach the basics after she got her permit. Driving school will handle the test. Yes, good, Eileen. I believe in driving school. I had to go when I was like 23 to avoid a ticket, and it was the best thing that happened. I became such a good driver as a result of it. Okay, let me take this banner down. Okay, next, what I want to do is to go over a card from the Beyond Lemuria deck. And the one I pulled, I don't know why I keep pulling this one, is called Shine Your, what number is this? Shine Your Light. I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to give y'all a little bit of it. It's all about being authentic, okay? Doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate self empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others. Shine your light. Where can you shine your light this week? When you have a purpose, you will also have limitless energy and no joy. Where can you grow enthusiasm in your life? Consider how you can be more aligned with your passions so you can harness your light. And look at this. I am driven, Mars in Capricorn. This is an extension of us talking about this and talking about strength is the root of our elegance. It may be time to return to something you enjoyed, but stop doing for no good reason. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. Now, for the mamas out there that stress from teaching their daughters how to drive, when after you come in from teaching your daughter how to drive, what's something you can do that's fun? I know some of us are going to come in and feel like we need to like take a stiff drink, but what's something that you can do that you enjoy that can help reset your system? And I really commend you all. I really do. I commend you for taking this time to teach your children how to drive. Beautiful. Strength to me is picking yourself back up when you fall. I love that, baby Boo Grace. Ooh, that is strength. Yeah. Azizi went to driving school at 21. Okay. Love it. Strength is moving through life, embracing the highs and the lows while being your authentic self. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to come back and write down some of these. This is amazing. Beautiful. Okay, there was one other card that I pulled. I was like, oh, I love this card. This deck is nice. I love this deck. It really speaks to me, right? When I'm just like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this deck. And it'll be like, oh, I'm gonna show you. You sure? You sure, girlfriend? Okay, so this one is called Radical Expression. Wait a minute. Who likes dragons? Is it you, Eileen? Okay. Living and loving at full capacity, being unapologetically you, self expression, boldness, having a voice, taking up space, expansion, empowerment, owning your true power, being visible in the world, having fun with your magnificence, letting go of judgment, creative exploration, radical ways of being. Okay, it's time for expansion. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Stop and consider anything that is holding you back. This card is the permission slip that allows you to let go of limiting stories and take up all the space you need. Have fun unleashing who you are. As bold and radical as some of your ideas or offerings might be, who is to say they are not what the world is waiting for, what the world wants? Take note of any judgment or authentic expression towards yourself or others. Be mindful that creatively exploring unrefined expression may be what is needed right now. Let me repeat this. Be mindful that creatively exploring unrefined expression may be what is needed right now. Remember to center yourself in your heart and be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. Y'all feel warm and fuzzy after reading that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, mic drop, mic drop, mic drop. So I just want to encourage you that if you feel frustrated in your life, it might be because you need to go on ahead and express yourself. Come on, Eileen, give me the song, okay? Express yourself. I need y'all to express yourself. Express that beauty and that talent. Nobody said we had to be perfect when we started expressing it. Nobody said it has to look any old kind of way. It can be whatever you want. It can be whatever you want. However you want. It's time for us to take up space. It's time for us to come out of like, yeah, okay, we're in Capricorn right now. So Capricorn might be like, oh, nah, you're not going out to play until you get these chores done. Right? And be like, "Okay, Capricorn." Because Capricorn is like, "Hey, when you out there playing and having fun, I don't want your mind to be back over here on all this stuff that you need to get done." So, I know. But we're not gonna be here forever. It's important for us to be thinking about, "Okay, what do I need to, spiritually purge? What do I need to poop out? Spiritually poop out that would allow me to go take the freaking dance class, go learn the instrument, go buy the RV. I'm talking to Eileen. Uh, go, what else? What else? Go meet some people that have the same interest as you. You need to poop something out in order for you to go and have some fun and do something. I want to know, what is your creative expression that you feel like, oh, I need to work on this a little bit. I need to work on expressing it more, but I'm scared. Or somebody criticized me when I expressed it one time. Um, yeah, what is that? Let me know in the chat. Go to sleep and hug my pillow. Oh, yes, baby Boo Grace. After you come in, hey, baby Boo Grace, do you have a rebounder? Because rebounding, I'm finding I just get on. I don't even really jump high or anything. I just kind of get on and just bounce myself. It calms my nervous system down. Let me see what else you could do if you don't have a rebounder. Those 6 deep breaths when you get out, even if you're just hugged up with the pillow before you fall off to sleep. Take 6 big, long, deep breaths. Okay. Slow breaths. Slow. Not that. The other thing you can do is just tap around your face and then tap here. Tap around your face. Take those breaths after you go because it's going to help purge that tension from teaching your baby girl how to drive. We're sending all the young people who are learning how to drive such good energy. We know that they are covered, they are protected. They are so courageous for this willingness to drive. Because let me tell y'all, my sons, they didn't learn how to drive for a good long while. And so, when they are ready, because they decided that they were ready to drive, and it was just like, man, I was like, wow, we didn't do a lot of lessons, but okay, let's do this. Lots of prayer closet days, lots of prayer closet days until I started feeling better. And yeah, and they were older. So, when you have them younger, to me, it's even more nerve wracking. Um, yeah, because, they're babies. Um, so, we just give thanks and cover them. Anywho, let's see here. What do I need to spiritually poop out to relocate to a warm climate, travel more internationally, and live my best life? Yes, I'm looking for my answer, Azizi. I'm looking for my answer. Uh, Felicia, my art. Really want to paint and guitar and drums. It's too much. And strength training. Why don't you have seasons? One thing that I have decided I want to start, for as long as I have an inner circle or any of the ladies in my one-to-one coaching, I want to uh, begin to talk about having quarterly goals, something that I'm starting to do more. It just feels so doable. So maybe, Felicia, you do art first quarter, drum second quarter. Maybe you could do art and strength training, together, and then the drumming and the strength training together. And then maybe bring in the paint or the guitar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. No rebounding, but I'll start tapping. I get angered easily, but need her to know it is not her fault at all. Yes. And maybe she can tap a little bit if she's open to it. Um, and shake. That's another thing you can do. Woo, just shake yourself. Um, I forgot what these are called, but somatic movement. It's something like that. Somatic type movement. And one is to shake, just really shake your arms, shake your legs, just shake your whole body. And the way it was described when I first learned about this was when you see a dog or animals when they are nervous or something has like make them anxious or something, you notice that they shake. And I was like, that is true. And honestly, when I shake, I'm like, dang, because it loosens up. Like we don't want stuff to get stuck in us. And that's why we shake. Okay. So I'm with you on that strength training though, Felicia. I'm with you on that strength training. So okay. So it's almost been an hour. And so I'm gonna go on ahead and get off of here. I do appreciate everybody being here. Any questions? Let me know. Do you have any questions for me? I'm gonna just chat for a few more minutes. Let me see what I want to tell y'all. Hmm. Well, in the morning time, I will be coming on live for mindfulness, and a spiritual chat. I love the spiritual chat combined with mindfulness. So yeah, I'll be doing a spiritual practice in the morning, here on YouTube and Facebook, and I don't know when I can go live, but I do. Maybe I'll go live next week. What's today? Maybe I'll go live. Maybe it'll be closer to the weekend where I'll come on and talk about the new moon. How's that sound? Wow. That hour blasted by. It really did. You're welcome, Toya. Yes, I love you. My honor, Toya. Oh, Eileen, that's my Toya right there. I mean, y'all on two different live streams, but you remember I was telling you I always have Toyas in my life. There's the original Toya right there. Um, and Toya Eileen is a Toya, even though I call her Eileen. She's a Toya. So thank y'all so much for being here. This was so fun. You are so welcome, Azizi. Love you. This was fun. So I just want y'all to know, because I live what I teach. I had been feeling resistant to coming on. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. And this card right here is what made me say, girl, show up, turn up. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Jawan, I hadn't been saying anything because I wanted y'all to kind of be together where y'all could talk about this. Jawan and Eileen, yes, she's talking about RVs. So y'all need to connect. Y'all need to connect. Okay. Let's see here. Mwah. Love you all. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Jawan and Eileen, connect. Let me know if y'all need to know how to connect with each other. I'll connect y'all, okay? Because y'all both talking about this. All right. Love y'all. Take care. And yeah, like Eileen said earlier, if you would just please just going ahead and hit the like button, share this video, and I appreciate you all. Let's get the word out, folks. We got wisdom, we got tools we can work with. We don't need to be downtrodden and sad and grumpy and all that kind of good stuff. It's our time, y'all. 2022. We're going to make the best of this year. All right. You're welcome. Love y'all. Glad you made it, Jawan. Mwah. Y'all take care. Peace and love.